step was our financial education for the youth to teach them how to spend their money right. The sixth step was offer employment to those who need us.
Right, you look at the things that we did. Now, if you ask people in today, what do you do to stress release? What do you do to release stress? The things that they say really are in line and match up with what is cultural practice. For example, if I were to, what do you guys do to relieve stress?
You should see our slides being pulled up here in a second. But the American Indian Graduate Center is the oldest and largest Native scholarship provider in the United States.
Prove what we know has been occurring for decades in our communities. I ask you, members of the committee, to help us end these cycles of intergenerational traumas and help us provide the support, resources, and facilities to do so.
Sticking with us during this virtual conference. We've had a lot of amazing speakers, a lot of great content coming out through Indian country.
What you are thinking about creating the visions for your journey.
Moving forward, continue to act on your beliefs, follow your heart, and always believe in yourself.
I know this has been an incredibly challenging and uncertain time for our country.
Throughout this event, I hope each of you take advantage of the opportunity to learn from one another, build your networks, and take these skills with you.
Really put in work in our communities when it's needed, especially in these uncertain and trying times. Thank you for being strong up here in your body and in your soul and your spirit. We appreciate you guys.
Unity has this large ripple of reaching out to people and a large ripple of connecting with people.
As advocates and as leaders and as adults and as advisors, we need to be setting an example for our youth.
Like Tracy said earlier, being unapologetically Indigenous, each of us in our own individuality. So it's definitely heartwarming and it's super exciting.
Translation, because everyone's going through something, and just come with me and pray while I sing. I think
that's a beautiful translation, and I'm glad that one of the things
Here guides are here to help. We know that together we can heal our communities. The Healing Indigenous Lives Initiative is supported by a cooperative agreement between Unity Inc. and the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of Juvenile Justice Programs, and the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention.
And here to stress the importance of voting in this year's general election. Your vote as Native youth counts just as much, if not more so, than any other celebrity or leader in this country.
So it is really important that we really consider why we're voting and get registered and be heard.
Especially considering the historical impacts that this election is going to have on education, the environment, and our rights as Indigenous people.